There was like 4 college students. You know the type. I don't even need. You know the type. That showed up, and they just came up taking pictures. One of the Tallaght Says No fellas, he just walked up to them and he was like, "What's going on?" And they just ran. Like literally, the one that was taking pictures like absolutely belted out here. So that was funny to watch. But like again, like they think that they're grassroots, but these are like, they're plantation pushers as well. Just as much as your Fianna Fáil politician, just as much as your Fine Gael politician. They not only support the government's agency to have these plantation sites everywhere, they want more of them. That's why they want to restrict private property and take over a lot of these vacant buildings. Not because they want to house Irish people, absolutely not. Because they want to house the infinite numbers of mass immigration, of immigrants that are coming into the country. It's just tragic, really. Now, what's interesting is that this one in particular seems to have been rescinded. There's information that suggests that it's been rescinded. But at the end of the day, and I addressed the locals over there, don't believe any of this until it's in black and white writing from the owners, CEOs, the company itself, because they've left notes, they've left pieces of paper, laminated paper, just basically saying that this is going to be used for an iPass. But when I've talked to the security, I've talked to the workers that have been going in and out over the last few weeks, what they've been saying, it's going to be a warehouse, it's just a construction site. It's been very spurious all the way along. So if it is being rescinded, that's fantastic news. But we're not going to rest until we have that in black and white, that we have the company owner saying that it's going to be rescinded, and not only that, but that the department that's responsible also makes sure that this will not be an iPass centre. And until then, the protests are going to continue. Tallaght Says No is not going to give up, and that's just a fact. See, a lot of these planning permissions, a lot of this is very, like, it's just spurious. Like, it's up in the air all the time. Sure, just because they might say that it's not going to be one now, doesn't mean that it will in 6 months' time. 6 months' time, it might become a plantation site overnight. That's what they nearly did in St. John's. They literally put it in overnight. That's just an important little insurance clause, that at least you've bought time, because that's all that you're buying. You're only buying time when this happens. The truth is that the regime, the government, they have an agenda to push. They want these iPass centres everywhere.
You can't get mad. You can't get mad.